So for the soft field, we'll use 2 notches of flaps.
Yes, sir.
Somerset traffic 580 departing runway 25. We're departing to the north.
Somerset. See, even I botch up some radio calls every now and then. So full back pressure, no brakes. Full power once we get lined up. Still holding that full back pressure. We'll accelerate and eventually our nose wheel will come off the ground. There it did. So we're just going to hold it off the ground. Keep relaxing that back pressure until the airplane comes off the ground. You can feel now we need a little bit more right rudder. As soon as we get off the ground, we're just going to lower it into ground effect. Let it accelerate to 73. Re-rotate. Climb up our 50 feet. And then accelerate to 85.
What scared me that we were flying kinda the stall indicator.
Oh, when we're getting off the ground?
Yeah.
The stall warning horn? Yeah, it's fine. And if you remember too, that the stall warning horn activates at 10 miles per hour above our stalling speed. And I know it's on takeoff, so we have, basically, if we're in the air, we can't be stalled, right? We won't gain altitude if we're actually truly stalled, our wing is stalled. So, it's going to activate initially, but once we get it into ground effect, it starts accelerating. Once we get to that 73, we should be fine. We're pretty far away from stall in this airplane, 56 miles per hour now. Anyway, you have controls. Okay, and we'll just do a quick takeoff checklist. If you just look over here, just use the one on the dash.
Mixture of full probes. Transponder, limiter, primer locked, sets, fasten seatbelt flap sets, trim tab.
Well, we're going to do a soft field takeoff, so we'll need 2 notches.
And what is our rotating speed?
Well, we're just back pressure.
Okay.
And we're going to introduce full power, no braking. Just get turned on, make sure the heading matches, get lined up with the runway. Add that full power. And the nose will start lifting off the ground naturally. When you start feeling the nose come up, relax some of that back pressure and just let the aircraft fly off the ground. When we do get airborne, just keep lowering the nose nice and easy to stay in that ground effect, and then accelerate to your VX 73. Then re-rotate and accelerate to 85 for a normal climb once you're clear of your 50-foot obstacle.
Be ready to help me.
Oh yeah, no, that's fine. If you need help on the controls, I'll help you out.
So shall we go?
Yep, let's go.
This is back, and then 2 flaps.
Yep, and let's just give them a call, tell them we're departing runway 25.
Oh.
Remaining in the pattern.
Somerset traffic, Piper 44580, departing runway 25, remaining in the pattern. Somerset traffic.
Alright, good deal.
So this is short field or soft field?
Soft field.
Soft field.
Yes. So hold that back pressure in that you can, no brakes. Just let yourself roll out onto the runway, get lined up at full power. No brakes, just let yourself keep rolling.
Oh, really?
Yep. And just add full power, because we're trying to simulate us being on
this is not the one. Oh, okay.
Yep, no, that's short, you're thinking short.
Oh, yes. So just go.
Yep, just go.
You hold the pressure?
Yep, keep holding it back. Okay, the nose wheel's off the ground, let the pressure come, don't let the nose wheel come back down on the ground, just relax it a little bit. That's perfect. Just a little right rudder, a little right rudder. and we just we missed our ground effect, but let's just keep climbing. Let's accelerate to 85 at this point.
So what should I do with the flaps? Nothing?
Let yourself accelerate a little bit first before you clean them.
That was scary. I don't know what happened.
That's alright, we just need a little right rudder because we have that high angle of attack, right? And all that P factors, torque was taking us to the left of the runway. So we just need to, as we start gaining that airspeed, we just need a little bit more right rudder. But no big deal, we can start cleaning up the flaps now. And we'll do a soft field takeoff. 2 notches of flaps though, so we're not hanging out on the runway too long.
I'm so sorry.
That's alright. And then just full power, full back on the yoke. And no brakes.
No brakes.
Yep. Just full back.
Full
Yep.
power?
Full
Help
power.
me with this because...
Yep, we'll do. Relax that back pressure just a little bit. Don't let the nose wheel come down though. Little right rudder. Let it come off the ground, start lowering the nose. Nope, keep it lower. We're staying in ground effect. There's 73, re-rotate. Now we're going to climb out of 73. So we clear our obstacle, which we have at this point, so we can transition to 85. Yep.
Yes?
Yep, we can clean up. Feels like you're going to settle back down onto the ground, but it's just...
Tricky 580, close traffic approved.
Close traffic approved, 5.580.
but it's just you're slowly relaxing that back pressure you had in the entire time until you get up in the ground effect pretty much. And then you just hold it there, wait till it accelerates to 73. Get it back up in the air. Flaps 25, just 1 notch, and hold that yoke the whole way back. We'll do a soft field takeoff. Go ahead.
Power?
Full power. That right rudder. Start letting that nose come down a little bit. Now you're off the ground. Come into ground effect. Lower the nose. Keep a little bit. A little bit more. A little bit more. Keep that. Push it down. 73. Come back. Nice job. I really wasn't helping you out there, other than talking you through it. Alright, we're clear of our 50 foot. Transition to 85. We'll clean up the flaps. Well, let's do soft field. Take off, ready? Full power, full all the way back. Right now.
Full power?
Full power. Lower the nose a little bit. That's what that's supposed to look like. 73. Re-rotate. Nice job. Yep, just get up to 85. We can, you don't necessarily have to shove the nose over. Just, lower the nose a little bit. So we're still climbing.
I see.
And do you remember the soft field procedures for landing? I'll take the controls. Thank you. And so 1500, just everything's pretty much normal. Until we get on the final, we're just going to use a slower airspeed of 75 instead of 85.
So this is soft?
This is soft field.
Somerset traffic, 44580, turning left base 25, Somerset.
The idea is to come in slower?
Yeah, we come in a little bit slower, and the idea is to touch down as soft as possible and hold the nose off as long as possible through the landing well.
This is the one that you add a little bit of power?
Yeah, just add that little bit of power.
Somerset traffic, 580, turning final 25, Somerset.
There's our 75, we'll just control our pitch to maintain that 75. Using power to bring ourselves down. So pull the power to idle, kind of enter the flare as normal, pull it off, and right before you touch, add that little bit of power, then hold the nose off.
Beautiful.
Let's try a soft field landing this time. So we're still approaching at 75 miles per hour, and just really the only difference there is we're gonna, right before we touch down, we'll add that power in, maybe 100 RPM or so, and then we're holding the nose on for as long as possible.
Johnstown Tower, Piper 44580, turning left base, runway 23.
Piper 580, check close tower 23, winds 2608, you're clear for the option.
Clear for the option, Piper 580.
Piper 580, when you get a chance, Alpha is going to be current and the new altimeter is 3003.
3003, thank you.
We'll worry about it when we get out. Next one.
Three flaps though?
Yep. Hold off, add that power. Just hold the nose off now. As long as you can. Good deal. Alright, flaps to 0. 7. We'll go around.
I didn't do the
Yeah, we forgot to just miss the power there a little bit. They were talking to that helicopter that's inbound from, I believe, north.
But he's talking to a Cherokee, or
He was saying Heart 17, or I believe that's the other tail number. But no worries, we're number 1 to land, and we'll do another soft field here.
left base, runway 23.
580, check those numbers 23, winds 2608, you're clear for the option.
Clear for the option, Piper 44580.
Tower 17, traffic's making its left-hand turn to a final. Extend your downwind so you have traffic in sight, approximately 2 o'clock, 2 miles.
And we'll extend our downwind, still searching for traffic, Heart 17. You have him out another heel. He's extending downwind now, but
Yes, sir.
just in case he were to make a weird move or something.
What are we going to do?
3580, traffic's midfield downwind for a right based 23 looking for you.
We have him in sight, 580. We just started that turn to final a little bit early, but
Cherokee 580, unable stop and go, other options approved.
Roger, no stop and goes, 580. And Tower Heart 17 is right base number 2 for runway 23.
Heart 17, Roger, just about to call your base here. Check those down, runway 23, winds 260 at 9, you're clear for the
Start
option.
walking that power out. That's the option, runway 23, Heart 17. All the way to idle now. Go ahead and level off for the flare, add a little bit of power.
Oh,
That's
Oh,
alright,
I'm
that's alright. Alright, flaps to 0, we'll go.
Sorry, I'm so sorry.
No problem. We're still learning them. All right, rudder.
Power is in my hand, and I didn't know what to do with it because when I pulled back in my mind.
Yeah, I understand
I-
it. You have to
I-
change what your brain is telling you to do.
Because I was with that one. I was done. I was just concentrating on the flare. It's very difficult to make yourself
Right. Just slow us down to 75. Alright, start walking that power out now again. Hold it off, add that power. Just a little bit. There, nice, nice. Now hold the nose up. Alright, nice job.